Alright, so I'm going to do another not-so-awesome review today on, obviously, Batman Incorporated Volume 1, Demon Star, which is on the title, so you know that. Alright. So yes, it comes in hardcover, front, back. Retail cover price? $24.99 US, $28.99 Canada. That sounds expensive, Canada, but not, whatever. It's written by Grant Morrison, who does a lot of good work, I would say. The art, what is that, Burnham? The art, I'm not a big fan. I'm just gonna say that right now, but it's not bad. Obviously, again, I kind of really wish DC would at least do something nice, like make this colored or something. You know, in case you, for some reason, lose the dust jacket, it would be nice to be able to at least read the thing here. Kind of like they did in the Ultimate Comics for Marvel. It's colored in. But that's just, that has really nothing to do with the book. It is nice. It is hardcover. So yeah, the story, basically, you don't really need to read Batman Incorporated, the original series. Which, again, it's the same writer, I believe. But it does kind of follow after that, which is like a good thing because a lot of the New 52 kind of just resets everything. This Batman pretty much stays mostly the same. There's differences, but Batman's history is more or less the same, so that's a good thing. So, a new group, Leviathan, I'm gonna go with Leviathan, which is run by Talia al Ghul, which is Damian's mother, as everybody hopefully knows. She's basically trying to take over the world? I mean, isn't that the end game for everything? But she wants to take out Batman, she wants to take out Gotham, she wants to basically destroy everything Bruce cares about, including Damian. Because Damian chose, Batman over her. So, she's pretty pissed. And she puts a hit on Damian's head. I don't remember how much money to kill him. And so a whole bunch of assassins come to Gotham trying to kill, Damian. This starts off with issue 0, I believe, and runs into issue 6. Which issue 0, I will say, the art is good. I mean, that looks awesome, but I'm not a fan of it. But it is good. It's just basically a recap of Batman going around and getting members for Batman Incorporated, which, in case you don't know, Batman Incorporated is basically Batman and Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne funds it. And it's just Batman establishing other people like him around the world to fight crime, which, it works out for a good while, I guess you could say. Yeah, like I said, the art for issue 0, I'm not a fan of, as you can see here, but once we actually get to the first issue, the art is different. It's good, it's not great, I like it, but I don't super like it. I really don't want to say much about it, because I don't really want to spoil too much. Damian gets the bat cow, and says he's a vegetarian. But yeah, the story is good. She has her own private army of man-bats. Basically, her, I guess, her people take man-bats to her, and those are her main people. This guy, who I forget his name, it's good. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Really, the main thing happens, like the second issue is mostly Talia al Ghul's, kind of origin story, which is pretty interesting, and the rest of it goes to Batman trying to take out the group itself, which is in Gotham, and it is recruiting people in Gotham slowly, and they're slowly trying to take over the city from the inside. Batman, goes and attacks. He takes his Batman Incorporated people with him. I will say one interesting issue, if I can find it really quickly, would be right here. I think this is issue 5. where it basically shows the future, because for some reason Bruce thinks in the future Damian is going to ruin Gotham somehow, so he can't become Batman and all this other random stuff. And it shows the future. I don't know what's happened, that something with the Joker's gas or something, but Damian is Batman. He sees difference. Gotham's going to hell. It's a really good issue. It's different. I will say one thing. This ends with more of a cliffhanger than anything, which kind of sucks because the next volume won't be out until like the end of the year. But you could always buy the issues. This Batman Incorporated comes to an end, I think, issue 13. So there's only going to be, I believe, 2 volumes. I'm pretty sure they're not going to continue after issue 13. It would be kind of weird for them to. But yeah, like I said, not so awesome review. So in case you didn't like this review, sorry, but you know, this is the best as I can do. Anyways, I say if you're a fan of Damian, get it. If you, I guess, like Batman Incorporated, I can't actually say that I never read the original Batman Incorporated. I've looked stuff up on it before, but never actually read it. If you're a fan of Grant Morrison, obviously get it. The art is pretty good. The story itself is good. It's one of the few Bat titles, like The Dark Knight, that doesn't tie in with the rest of the universe until issue 8, which I'm not going to spoil, but most people, I think, already know what happens in issue 8, which is not in here, but will be in the next volume. And yeah, so I'd say if you're interested, get it. It's a good story. There's really nothing else to say. I mean, if you want, wait for paperback, I guess. If you're not like super excited, it's good. It's really good. I recommend Batman's main series over this, though. You know, Court of the Owls, Night of Owls, City of Owls. I recommend that over this, but this is pretty good too. So check it out if you want. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say. So like, subscribe, stuff. Come on, comment. I'll try and reply. I don't know. Alright then. I will be back with another review at some point. Hopefully. Alright.